Oh yeah, you saw Fallout.
I saw the first season. Yes.
First season. So what's your impressions of the first season?
I enjoyed it. There's a quick preface to the Fallout world is there's the original 2 Fallout games that are like top-down isometric, and then there's Fallout New Vegas, which is made with sort of the same themes and all that. So people very polarized like those, and then they don't like the other ones from Bethesda, the company that makes them and is working with Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I played all of them. I like all of them, and this was extremely faithful to all of the video games, down to some of the character decisions, which were outright stupid. And then there was a game mechanic that they translated for why that character was stupid. So if you don't know anything about it, I can just tell you someone's played all the games. Yeah. It is very accurate, maybe even to a fault to the games, and its aesthetics and designs and rules.
So the show captured it.
I thought so. One of our beloved Lori said she thought maybe the Ella Purnell character Lucy might have been a girl boss, and it was like, no, this is how you do a female character that's not a girl boss. She gets her ass kicked. You explain how she knows what she knows. She struggles with other things she doesn't know, and then she goes where she just doesn't win every fight because bypass the compressor.
Yeah. I mean, my experience with Fallout is similar to one of the great gamers out there, Gary Nerdrotic. I spent an hour trying to get out of the vault.
The door.
Yeah.
Was this like the recent ones?
No, it was a couple of years ago. I couldn't tell you which version it was, but I know it was free on Xbox Game Pass.
It was probably the third one where, I mean, Liam Neeson of all the people was one of the actors. Plays your father, and you're looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't leave the door.
Well, no, I finally got out the door, and then I got killed by some rabid wolf or something like that.
That sounds about right. That's also pretty accurate. Yeah, I think the problem people have with it is it's gotten into the territory of adapting Fallout New Vegas, which is what this whole second season seems to be involved in. And that had multiple endings. So now you're stuck with, no matter what ending you pick, you've alienated someone's decisions. And people complaining about lore changes. It's like, well, it's been 9 years since the last video game of it that we saw. So the lore has just changed in that time. And again, even with that, a lot of times when people say that they played the game, I don't believe them. But I do believe Christopher Nolan actually played at least one of those Fallout games multiple times, like he says. Jonathan Nolan, excuse me.
Jonathan Nolan.
Honestly,
even that is like, oh yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Christopher did either, based on some of the conversations. But yeah, no, Jonathan Nolan, his wife is Alicia Joy. Yeah, I do believe he played it.
Okay, yeah, because it gets boring on the set.
They just got too much right.
I mean, and for me, it was just getting out of that vault. I mean, real quick, what is the basic conceit of Fallout? Why, what is it? What does the TV series carry? What does the series tell us?
Well, the best part about anyone is that any Fallout game, or most of them, is you start out in a vault. You're told that the world is destroyed, and you're all that's left after a post-apocalyptic in a tech vault where you've been kept safe. And there's always something that makes you have to leave the vault. The water purification ship breaks. Your father leaves, and you go after him. Something that leads you to go, a call to adventure. And then you go out and you realize, oh, the world is still here, and there's mutated animals, and there's survivors, and there's different factions. And it's very parody, retro-futuristic, tongue-in-cheek. It's Mad Max with humor, basically.
All right. Well, let's season 2's coming out, so let's take a look at the teaser trailer for Fallout Season 2.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here.
Someone you care about, or
Someone you hate.
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do. is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Yeah.
All right. So are we excited?
Every single second and frame of that, if you were to EFAP it, was some form of Easter egg directly from the game. Oh, she did in slow motion. She's using VATS. Ooh, a death claw. Ooh, the print. Like literally every single second of that is one just big. That's how it ceases to be an Easter egg and is just they made the Fallout world.
Yeah. I mean, what do you attribute the getting it right, I guess?
I dare say that he might actually really like and respect the video games. Like for once, we got a showrunner that does not hold contempt for the thing that they're working on and need to improve it. It looks like he just wanted to play in that sandbox, and he's playing by the rules.